Saudi Arabia has become one of the most dynamic platforms for art and culture in the world. And last year's inaugural Origins auction in Diriyah signaled that shift with extraordinary energy and engagement. This year's Origins 2 builds on that momentum, and we're especially proud to present for the first time at auction 3 phenomenal works by Saudi modernist pioneers, Mohamed Siam, Safeya Binzagr, and Dia Aziz Dia, marking a historic step in bringing these artists on the world stage. Safeya Binzagr, a pioneering female voice in Saudi art, is revered as a foundational figure whose deeply researched works document the daily life and cultural traditions connecting art and identity. Mohamed Siam and Dia Aziz Dia stand alongside her as key forces of Saudi modernism. Dia's La Palma, for example, reflects his early international studies and poetic optic, capturing light and place with a sensitivity that helped shape Saudi artistic discourse. Samia Halabi helped redefine abstraction with dynamic color and motion. Her work here exemplifies her revolutionary approach to painting as an expressive spatial force. Ahmed Morsi's paintings blend regional narrative and modernist geometry, a rare chance to engage with an influential figure from Egyptian art history. Sotheby's is honored to offer a work from the family collection of Mahmoud Sabri, a key Iraqi modernist whose socially engaged practice brought urgent human themes into modern art. The Global Masters expands the conversation from European modernism. This extraordinary paysage from 1965 comes from Picasso's late period in Mougins on the French Riviera, where he distilled a lifetime of innovation into serene landscapes of simplified plains and rich colors. Jean Dubuffet is one of the most transformative figures in 20th century art, famed for founding Art Brut and championing the instinctive, unpolished expression outside academic convention. His time in North Africa deepened his fascination with raw artistic energy, and this work reflects that spirit of rebellion and tactile freedom that helped reshape post-war modernism. That same commitment to raw, urgent mark-making finds a different voice in Jean-Michel Basquiat's work, whose electrifying energy changes the way we read figures and symbols, a seminal force in neo-expressionism who continues to influence artists globally. Blending Western conceptual rigor with Eastern linguistic and craft traditions, Alighiero Boetti brings a distinctly cross-cultural perspective. This piece embodies his belief in art as a shared, living language that connects cultures beyond borders. Turrell's treatment of light as material transforms perception itself. This work invites you into an immersive encounter with color, space, and movement. While Anish Kapoor's sculpture plays with voids and reflection, challenging how we see form, his concave works are both meditative and monumental in presence. A remarkable group of Roy Lichtenstein works from the collection of Dorothy and Roy themselves bring iconic pop art to Saudi Arabia for the first time, underscoring the breadth of contemporary art history now on view here. And Andy Warhol's fascination for the surrealist, in this case the Kiriko, brings one of his most exciting body of work to Saudi Arabia. Together, these top lots capture the spirit of the Origins auction, radical regional pioneers and global masters presented side by side on a stage that now looks confidently out to the world. The Sotheby's team is looking forward to seeing you all for our exhibition. See you there.